to say that kids are resilient, and to a certain extent that is true. If a child has secure attachments, if they live in a relatively safe environment, if they have supportive and loving adults that are there to help them through difficult, adverse experiences, then yes, kids are resilient. But the refugee child has a lot of odds stacked against them, and resilience is something that comes a little bit more difficulty to those types of kids. They have been and are currently living in situations that are full of chaos and stress and the unknown, and they have no other choice but to have that constant state of fight or flight up as their guard. When I think about resiliency in these children, I think about one little boy in particular that I worked with in a camp in France, a 9-year-old boy who to everybody was the bully. None of the parents wanted their kids to be around him. He was very angry. He had experienced a lot of traumas in his journey, including losing his own father and a mother that was very cold and distant. And when he would come to our children's center, he would only ever come to start a fight and to instigate things and to make problems for us. And he was very frustrated, and for the most part, he usually had to be removed from the environment because we had to think about the safety of the other children, and it presented as a difficulty just to work with him. So one particular day when he had done something very troublesome, it became necessary to sit him down and have a one-on-one. And it was in that particular intervention with that child when I was able to tell him that I didn't see him as a bad child, and that I actually thought he had a lot of potential, and that he was a good person underneath everything. And that really, it surprised him. And from that day forward, it was a complete 180. He would come to the Children's Center wanting to be involved and wanting to participate and willing to engage in productive therapeutic activities. And it really was just that one instance where a caring adult allowed him to let his guard down and feel safe. And the whole rest of the story was a lot more positive because he was able to let his guard come down.